A Princeton graduate receives the maximum sentence possible after killing his father for cutting back on his weekly allowance. One America's Mary Holman takes us through that case.
34-year-old Thomas Gilbert Jr. gets 30 years to life in prison. On Friday, a judge delivered the maximum sentence to Gilbert for the 2015 slaying of his father in New York City. A jury convicted the son in June for second-degree murder, along with criminal counts of weapon possession. According to reports, nearly 5 years ago, Gilbert arrived at his parents' East Side apartment and asked his mother to buy him a sandwich and a Coca-Cola, stating he needed to talk to his father, a hedge fund manager. Shelley said she left the apartment and returned to find her husband Thomas Gilbert Sr. dead with a bullet in his head and a gun atop his chest. She said her son was gone. Shortly after the shooting, Shelley placed a 911 phone call, and despite the scene staged to look like a suicide, she named her son as the killer.
Hello, ma'am. You said your husband was shot?
Yes.
How long ago?
Probably 10, 15 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago, maybe.
10 minutes ago he was shot?
Maybe 15.
By whom?
My son, who was nuts. But I didn't know he was this nuts.
Prosecutors stated Gilbert was furious at his father for cutting back on his weekly allowance of $1,000. He reportedly depended on his parents for his daily expenses and used the extra money to spend on travel, memberships to elite sporting clubs, and other luxuries. Police said they found ample evidence of the weapon used in the crime in Gilbert's home.
We have a shell casing envelope with the serial number of the gun that was recovered at the crime scene. Substantial amount of physical evidence to use.
During the case, defense lawyers argued Gilbert was mentally ill and pled insanity. His mother asked the judge to send her son to a psychiatric hospital rather than prison.
We have been trying to get Tommy into a hospital for 15 years. It's not a matter of whether he wants or doesn't want to take his medication. He is too sick to be able to judge. He needs to be in a hospital. Had he been so, my husband would still be alive today.
However, the judge rejected Gilbert's insanity plea and said he had full knowledge of what he was doing. Mary Holman, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.